welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd. They are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
He gets free. Take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Jones. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Condors getting their punt team out there. Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. It's Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Buccaneer 1st down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now, Baker keeping it on the zone read. And he's out of bounds. It would be a first down, however. There is a flag down. Looks like it is on the offense. They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Buccaneers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Open receiver is Emeka Egbuka. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Irving. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now, Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Buccaneers, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And left side. It's caught. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll run. It's Williams. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go coming up with 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Condors offense ready for their 2nd possession. They're an early hold, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Try on McCollum that time. On the corner blitz, he gets in there to record the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for them.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. third and a long way to go. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
The Buccaneers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Here's Irving, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Baker to throw. This one complete. It's Daylen Ballew. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points. Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that smart. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
To the right side, he finds McMillan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
To throw is Mayfield. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Complete to Daylen Ballew. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
A give. This is Irving. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. The Bucs have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. As we are ready to get back underway. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Condors are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The Condors offense ready to get back at it. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
He's going to run it.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Yeah. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On comes the punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bucs offense ready to get back to work. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. Not much happening there, just a short game. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Baker. That one is caught by Ibuka. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 8 yards.
They'll try to sneak it here, and it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Mayfield, a short one there to Otten. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Handoff, it's Irvin. Oh, a loose football. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Condors offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a first down.
47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 47-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Gun, it's Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Mayfield to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
It's Otten in motion.
2-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. Under pressure and down he goes. They've got him.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. will return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
To throw is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Hopkins. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up 4th down. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Condors offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Jones operating out of the pistol. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Yaya Diaby. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long. Wide on the RPO. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's already strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Shotgun now for Jones. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down. It's Loomis.
It's 4th down.
We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position.
At the 44-yard
Here's the
line.
Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Condors nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. There is a marker down. He is past the 25-yard line. But let's see what the flag is about. Jones now on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
So the two teams head for their respective locker rooms. We head to Orlando. Scott Hansen has our halftime report. Scott.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now a play fake. Jones. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Holding offense.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Working from the gun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And now you need 2 hands to count how many sacks they've recorded in this one, Mike. I mean, they have been relentless throughout the game, and they get another big stop here.
Fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. It's Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. We'll swing this out wide to Irvin. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's Otten in motion. On 1st down, here's Irvin. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. Officially a 29-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs extend the lead to 24-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Condors offense ready to take over possession of the football. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold it. Throwing, Jones. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw is Jones. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. His kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense headed back to take over once more. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Our 1st down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. Down the left sideline. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down. But there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. Tristan Wirfs, former 1st-round pick, with the flag. McMillan comes in motion. Now, faking the give. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Condors offense starting to trot out for this next possession. On play action, it's Jones. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Gun, it's Jones. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
39-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. He's going to keep it himself. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
The running here with Robinson. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here's Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Fake the handoff. Now Jones. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
Holding offense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Second down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Mayfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's Irving. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now here's a keeper on his own read. He's belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go, besides the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
It's Otten in motion. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Condors offense ready for this next possession. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
Smith on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jones keeping this walk. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Jones. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A tight end in motion now. Here's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30.
Right back to Irvin. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
They'll go again here with Irvin. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. So a win here for the visiting Bucs as their fans will celebrate. They claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.